Good, good, mo- good morning, good morning to everybody. It's 9:30 out here in the West. It might be 12:30 where y'all at, 11:30, 10:30, wherever y'all might be listening. Salute, this is Old Head. Hey, we just gonna get right into it. NBA season started last night. Oh yeah, if you want to donate to the channel, it's pinned on the top. I always pin the right one because I ain't gonna buy, you know, it'd be greatly appreciated. You like what I be doing, man, to support me, man. If not, oh well, I'm still gonna keep it moving. But anyway, we had two games last night. Nuggets beat the Lakers 119 to 107, and the Suns beat the Warriors 108 to 104. My things about the game is this: I thought the game could have been way worse for the Lakers. Denver got sloppy with the basketball and everything like that, but the Lakers, at the end of the day, they got beat, and Caldwell Pope, Jokic is Jokic. He had a triple double last night. I mean, Jamal Murray. I seen people complain about this man. He's getting calls. The man's a superstar. When you win a ring, you gonna get calls. That's how it is in the NBA. Like, he was getting fouled a lot, to be honest. I watched the game 3 times. I went back to watch. I ain't even watched it again this morning. Um, but the Lakers they're not better than the Nuggets as far as the Warriors and the Warriors played a very sloppy game. Klay Thompson was off. Steph was turning over the ball. Wiggins, I mean, they had a very small lineup. It was Stephen Curry. It was Chris Paul, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, and Kevon Looney as they starting five. I know it's going to change once Draymond got there, but they played bad and they still could have won that game. But I wasn't satisfied of what I seen overall out of both games. I felt like it was. I won't say that it was trash at all. I ain't gonna say that, but I just didn't like what I was seeing. But then again, it's only the first game of the season. And if you know how these people got, players and got to get continuity, get chemistry and everything like that. So it is what it is, though. But tonight's games, we got the Houston Rockets playing Orlando Magic. They play all the times that I'm doing is West Coast time. Okay, they come on at 4 o'clock. Celtics and Knicks 4 o'clock. Wizards and Pacers 4 o'clock. I'm gonna watch that game. I want to see what Obi Toppin gonna do. Hawks and the Hornets at 4 o'clock. Then we have Timberwolves and Raptors 4:30. Pistons and Heat 4:30. Cavaliers and Nets. That's gonna be an interesting game. They play at 4:30. Yeah, it's NBA season, so I got to get back into my mode of watching all these teams play. And then we got Pelicans and Grizzlies at 5. Then we got Thunder and Bulls. That's gonna be a good game. Even though Ja Morant is not gonna be playing, because he's suspended for 25 games. Then we got Thunder and Bulls at 5. Then we got Kings and Jazz at 6. Then we got Mavericks and Spurs, and the Trailblazers play the Clippers on ESPN. No, ESPN is the Mavericks and Spurs. That's Victor Wembanyama first game of the season. Then we got Trailblazers and we got Clippers. What's up, Ron?
What's you, bro?
Just chilling, bro. I have to go back to work today myself. You know what I'm saying? So I went and got everything out the way. And I'm gonna be on here until it's time for me to go to work. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm just glad the NBA season has started off. I'm gonna watch all the rest of these games this week and everything like that, and we're just gonna see what it is. How I look at these games is like when I see how I do it by tens, because they play 82 games a year. So I'm gonna see how they do. I'm gonna look at all these teams, like who got the because you got some teams start off with an easy schedule and then have a harder schedule the second half of the season. So I'm gonna do some digging when I get off work tonight, and I have that out tomorrow morning. See who had the toughest schedule, because we got to be looking into that. Then you got this play-in tournament this year, and he explained that yesterday. They basically got it from if you watch the EuroLeague, that's what they do in the EuroLeague as well. So I'm not gonna go all deep on fetching it. If you don't watch the EuroLeague, then you don't know what it is. I didn't know what it is either. Too, when he started explaining it, I was like, oh, it's just like they do in the EuroLeague. So.
What's your name?
Ron.
Ron, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you, man.
I'm going that way. That way. No.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn around. We going to Clayton Crossings, right?
Yeah, that way.
Monroe, too.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Go up Monroe, come down Island, and then be right there.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Forgot about that.
Salute to everybody in the chat, man. And also, I was wrong last night. I picked them two teams to win, and they didn't even win. I picked the Warriors to win, and I picked the Lakers to win, and them dudes didn't even win. Oh, man. That's why I don't be betting money and stuff, man.
Bro, I was interested in seeing the post-game interview to see what everybody had to say. I was looking at LeBron and AD body language and the way they was answering questions. And if you listen to what he said, LeBron was like, I want to be out on the floor more than I was, but they had me on. They got me on a minutes restriction. I guess that's part of the game plan. I guess. And then AD was like, I need to shoot more, and he was like, and not be used as a decoy. Like, well, I said so. Last night, Darvin Ham basically used LeBron and AD as a decoy, and I'm wondering, like, yo, why this dude didn't get at it like he did the first half? They was drawing up plays using him as a fucking screener and a decoy. I said, this dude, Darvin Ham, man. I said, all right. He's trying to get the other made it so LeBron and AD going to be LeBron and AD. I mean, he kind of proved that he needed more rebounds in the first half, but.
Oh, man.
They was both disappointed. AD was definitely talking about his shots. And LeBron was like, man, I want more minutes. Like, I would love to be out on the floor more than I was, but I guess we got a game plan. I got to stick with it.
Right.
You got a game plan.
I don't know. I'm listening.
That's a stupid-ass game plan to use your fucking stars as decoys. Did you see the fucking Nuggets using their stars as decoys? No, they was kicking our ass.
I don't care what people say. Murray's a superstar. When you win a ring, Murray's a superstar. I've seen a lot of people crying, talking about Murray's getting calls, man. Murray's getting slapped, all kind of stuff, bro. In the beginning, before they start calling fouls and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, they was grabbing the shit out of him. Like, back in the day, you could get away with that old school way. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you could get away with. Murray's a superstar, man. Like, he's going to get them calls, man. So y'all might as well relax. No matter who they play, y'all see Murray getting fouled and stuff. Don't get mad. He's a superstar. Period. He's a superstar in his league now.
AD was 6 for 12 the first half. He took 6 in the second half.
Well, he didn't even take a shot in the fourth quarter. He took one in the fourth, right?
Took one long three in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, I remember that play when he came off the bench when they did a substitution.
I'm like, where's his aggressiveness at? Where's the same aggressiveness that was in the first half when he had 17?
I don't know, man. Like, I never was big on AD like a lot of people is, man.
Nah, I'm huge on the dual talent, but like this shit right here, that don't make no sense. Even when Allen Iverson scored 16 points in the first half against the Lakers, and Kobe guarded him, and he ended up with 16 points, that wasn't from a lack of shooting. That was because somebody was on his ass and he couldn't score. He was still getting his shots up. AD wasn't getting no shots up, bro. And that's a problem for me. Like Elder said, he got to be the best player on our team if we're going to win a championship. And if they about to play like that, then he's not going to be the best player. That's just what it is. You heard what I said last night, man. Call Philly, see if they want to play B. Because something obviously ain't clicking. You gave them the money. You had the opportunity. I talked. We know what the game plan's supposed to be, but yesterday that wasn't the game plan. First game of the season, maybe. But fuck that. It's game time. Now we 0-1 with the Phoenix Suns in front of us next. That's not a good look. Hey, he was supposed to take 10 shots in the second half.
I don't know. I'm not. Hey. I don't know, man. Like, man. Hey, and shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I see you, man. And shout out to I forgot the other homie that was in that was on there chopping it up with us late. That's in LA, man. Shout out to him, man. Hey, man, we just have one of them old school behind streams, like it was back in the day when we first got on tickets. You know what I'm saying? We used to talk about basketball and everything like that. Talk about college. That's what we do. We college heads, man. All the greatest players we've seen went to college, and we watched them play basketball, and then they're going having. Some had great NBA careers and some didn't. You know what I'm saying? But at least they made it to the league. I don't call people bums or trash. If I use that, that's like you play trash on the basketball court. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't call nobody that played professional basketball. I don't care if they played I don't care if they played overseas or they I forgot that other league, semi-pro. I got some homies that play semi-pro basketball. You know what I'm saying? We put in years playing in that. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what they do, I respect athletes. When I critique them, it's based on the basketball court. AD he played like trash cans. He was good in the first half, and I know everybody's on D-Lo and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like D-Lo, some people say that I don't get into all that because I'm gonna say this again. You traded for them players last year. Don't be ready to give them now on them now. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep this team together. But I don't think this team going to stay together because history has shown me that it's going to be a trade. And I'm not panicking or anything like that. The Lakers still going to make the playoffs, but as far as final contenders, I don't see him as a contender. I know the media thinks they do, but no. Keep that team that you traded for them players. You keep them and you mold it up. That's what's wrong. That's what me and James was talking about last night. Shout out to my boy, your boy. We were talking about that last night. How you gonna get team chemistry and everything like that when you always trading people, man? But anyway, did you watch the Phoenix Suns game last night? And the Warriors? But anyway, that game last night to me, he'll pop back in, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, that game last night, man, it was just the Warriors played bad, played very bad, and they still had a chance to win the game. You know, and Klay Thompson, man, he shot back. Curry turning over the ball. It was just like, hold on, I'm gonna look at the stats right quick. And tonight's going to be Victor Wembanyama night. I can't say Victor Mo, son. Getting tall to be Victor Mo, son. Okay. I'm going to go to... No, I don't want to watch it because I already seen it already. 2-3 times. Let me go to... box score here. Taurean Prince played great. He was on the bright spot. Him and LeBron played great. To me, everybody else is just, Austin Reeves played okay, but it's like I said, it's just one game in the season. I'm not hopping off anything, and I just picked 1 through 8. I picked the Lakers to get in. I did pick them as a top 4 seed, but they're gonna have to figure it out. I don't want to sit there and see what I've been seeing. Like I said, I've been right all these years about this team. And everybody think I be hating on this team, but don't make no trade. I got to figure it out. You traded for these players, get it done. Torrey Prince was 6 of 8, 4 of 6 from 3. He was 2 of 2 from the line. He had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. He had 18. LeBron was 10 of 16, 1 of 4 from 3, 0 1 from the line. He had 8 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 5 assists, 1 steal, and he had 21 points. Anthony Davis, 6 of 17, 1 of 2 from the on 3, 4 of 4 from the line. He had 8 rebounds, 1 of offensive rebound, 4 assists, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers. He had 17. Austin Reeves was 4-11, 1 of 2 for 3, 5 of 7 from the line. He had 8 rebounds. 4 of them was offensive rebounds, 2 steals, 2 turnovers. And it's so easy now for these guards now too to get offensive rebounds because every darn team shoots a lot of threes. That's why these. I'll be saying this for a while. That's why it's so easy for these players to get all the stats that they do because it's not inside out no more. You know what I mean? But anyway, it is what it is. Let me just keep on going here. I need to charge up my other phone here. All right. Then you got D'Lo 4-12, 2 of 5 for 3, 1 of 2 from the line. He had 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. He did have 3 turnovers. He had 11 points. Hachimura was 3 of 10, 0 of 3 from 3. He had 3 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive rebounds. He had 6 points. Gabe Vincent, 3 of 8, 0 of 4 from 3. He had 1 rebound. That was offensive rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers. And he had 6 points. And then Christian Wood was 3 of 4, 0 of 1 for 3, 1 of 2 for the line, 4 rebounds, 1 turnover, 7 points. So then we're going to go to the Nuggets. Michael Porter was 5 of 13, 2 of 9 for 3. He had 12 rebounds, 2 of them offensive rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. He had 12 points. Aaron Gordon was 7-11, 1 of 2 for 3. 7 rebounds, 2 of them offensive rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, no turnovers. Michael Porter had no turnovers. Jokic was 12 of 22, 3 of 5 for 3, 2 of 4 from the line. He had 13 rebounds, 3 of them offensive rebounds, 11 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He had 2 turnovers. Octavius Caldwell-Pope was 8 of 12, 2 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 for the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 1 block. He did have 3 turnovers, but he had 20 points. Jamal Murray was 8 of 13, 3 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line. He had 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover. And then you got Reggie Jackson was 3 of 8, 2 of 5 from 3. He had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. And then I've seen a lot of times too, like I seen where they don't have nobody that can bang down there with Aaron Gordon. When they recognize the mismatch and they just dump it down that Caldwell Pope, it seemed like, hey, he's on the clutch line. I know that, hey, just because I'm signing you, but I'm going to beat you though too. So he don't trickle down. But anyway, let's go to the Warriors and Golden State. Josh Okogie out of K-State went to 7-9, 1-1 for the 3. He was 2 of 2 from the line. He had 5 rebounds, 4 of them offensive rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 17. He played big in that game. KD was 7 of 22, 1 of 2 for 3, 3 of 5 from the line. He was 11 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds. He had 3 assists, 1 block. He did have 2 turnovers. He had 18. Jokic was 5 of 8, 1 of 2 for 3, 3 of 3 from the line. He had 14 rebounds, 3 of them offensive rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. He had only 1 turnover. He had 14. Devin Booker was 13 of 21, 3 of 8 from 3, 3 of 3 from the line. He had 6 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 8 assists. He did have 6 turnovers. He had 32 points. Then you had Eric Gordon was 4 of 16, 2 of 9 for 3, Um, he had 4 rebounds. One of them was offensive rebound. He had 1 assist, 1 steal, and he had. Hold on, somebody trying to come through. My boy Trey. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah. Man, he was 4-16 and he was out there. Yeah, he has the green light. He was 2-9, but he had 2 big threes at the end to ice the game. And then Watanabe was 3 of 5. He had 8 points, 2 of 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 block. What's up, Trey? I'm looking forward tonight, though, man. Like, it's gonna be some good games tonight. Let me just go to the. Yeah. Let me just pull up my. God, I got multiple devices here that we use my other. Let me put my other tablet here. Yeah, it's about that time of the year, man. It's 6. Got 15 more days to college basketball season, man, and I will be doing games on the 6th and the 7th.
I'm right here, bro. I'm just twisting this up. I'm gonna come in.
Man, I already been there, man. Already. Go ahead, do what you got to do. I'm gonna have mine already rolled, so by the time I get off work, I already got some because I get off real late tonight. Shower. Go to bed. Get up in the morning, do another stream.
But you can't start that combo we had about the difference in teams cutting it on, cutting it off. Like that doesn't exist no more. What you see in preseason is what you're gonna get in the season.
Exactly, because we was talking about this behind the scenes, like. The difference between these teams now and people used to get like, it's just preseason, man. What are you talking about? It's just preseason. And then when they come out playing the same way through preseason, the regular season, that's what you're going to get.
Facts. When we was growing up, if you seen Magic, Bird, them dudes took the preseason like the season because what is something that you hear growing up? You practice how you play. And if you're going out there playing around, remember Westbrook when he came? Oh, it's just preseason. We seen that shit for 2 seasons. If you go out there not taking things serious, it ain't no turning it on. I don't know no players right now that know how to turn it on and turn it off. We're not in that era no more. You better turn it on and leave it on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
How can you turn it off and on when you're dealing with dudes that's talking about my knee hurt a little bit. My toe bothering me. I can't play for 2 weeks. Right. How the hell can we turn it on and off when we got to deal with a nigga who we don't know what? Oh, my eye jumping. My left eye jumping. I'm not playing today.
Oh, man.
That's what we dealing with, bro. A dude just coming, oh, you know what? What happened? I had slammed my finger in the door. So, yeah, it's all bad. At the end of the day, bro, don't nobody gotta earn nothing no more. Not even actors. I don't care what it is. Don't nobody gotta earn their money no more. You don't have to prove you the best no more. The people are just paying you because they want somebody to bring in the eyes, to bring in viewers. They don't care how good you are. If you can accumulate viewers or people to attract to you, that's what they paying you for. They ain't paying you for your talent. They paying you off of just people wanting to see you.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't heard no stories. You know how we used to hear stories about, off season, they be like, man, that dude was a monster. I don't hear nobody talking about none of these players going crazy in off season.
Yeah.
Trey. Trey.
Yo.
What's up? What's up with you, bro?
What's going on with it, bro? I see you.
Yo, I swear to God, man. Like I was kind of happy about the regimen. They told me the boy AD was on. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, look,
the way they said he dropped.
Hey, look, bro. I don't think he declining like that, right? Sometimes you gotta look at things, right? First game, right? I'm not saying that he's not trying to ball, but is KD really the problem? Can KD score? Yes. Has KD won a championship? Yes. Do KD need rhythm? No. So everybody else needs to have rhythm. Plus KD being injury prone. So if we can coast through this season with KD averaging about 24, something like that, 25, and we ain't got to put everything on him, that's what we going to do. I think they're just trying to establish the rest of the team because everybody know KD can go. And if you put all that strain on him to where the Suns have to be like day in, day out, it's KD, he ain't going to last the season.
Hey, yo, I like that might be true, bro, but I don't know, man. I had some questions after last night watching the game, like shit. Both games, shit didn't sit well with me with that LA game. And it's just like, we seen the tale of two halves. We seen, all right, Jokic, I'm here, Anthony Davis, and then it's like, all right, fuck this dude. You feel me? And I really listened to their conversation and they post-game interview. Dude was like, yo, like we do whatever we need to do, be decoys. They kept referring to the fact that they was decoys, you feel me? But AD closed out like, yo, I gotta shoot more. And I'm like, so was Darvin running sets like that? Or was this just a lack of aggression from AD? And I said, if Darvin wasn't running sets, I could definitely see him getting in the mode that he was in.
That's what it was, bro. Hey, you right on point. I was talking to T. Price about that. In the first quarter, it was all AD. What happened? What usually happened? They stop going to him, bro. The AD ain't gonna put his hand up like that. You have to go to him.
They went to him in the first half. He had 12 shots. I said he was supposed to have 25 shots that game.
Thank you. AD needs 25 to 30 shots a game.
Listen, just for the simple fact that Darvin Ham, you trying to put that flag of a doubt in Jokic head, like, damn, I'm going to have to deal with this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, they trying to get the rest of the guys in the rhythm. Man, fuck the rest of the guys. The rest of the guys better get on fucking. Like,
yeah, y'all knew it was funny, man. Go ahead, man. I'm breaking my shit down for the rest of the day, man. 'Cause I know when I get off work, it's gonna be late, and then I'm gonna be watching these games late too. Well, I'm gonna do a stream in the morning, man. But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and finish y'all doing, man. Go ahead.
Yo, but like I'm sitting there thinking, like, okay. And then you have LeBron acting like he a little disgruntled, like a little unsatisfied. Yeah, I didn't play as many minutes as I wanted. I wish I could have played more. But we got a game plan, I guess, so I'm going to stick with it. What you mean, you guess?
Exactly,
what you
bro.
mean, you guess?
It just sounds like a whole lot of don't nobody know what the hell they about to do.
Hey, yo, and I get it. You want to keep his minutes down. But, shit, it's the first game of the season. LeBron should have been able to go 32 to 33 minutes easily.
Yeah, and plus LeBron, since when you so efficient, right? You never needed that many minutes to do what you needed to do. So that means your efficiency rate is going down because you need more minutes to accomplish things. You playing more minutes than you did in your youth.
But if you think about it, Trey, if he would have played 33 minutes, LeBron probably would have ended up with 26 points. You feel me? And then if you look at the rest of the stat line, that was finished LeBron shit. You feel me? So it's just like every point of the game he played in, he looked fresh. At no point did he seem appear to be.
But look, I'm gonna keep it real. The Lakers, to me, they lost that game in the first quarter. Because I was already ready to turn that shit, bro. It really was a blowout game. It really was a blowout game that a team took the foot off your neck.
And then Denver got very sloppy too. They got sloppy in the end of the first and
that's called we got these niggas. Let's just try some stuff.
And then they got they did another. That's how y'all.
When you look, I'm not gonna lie, I done did it before. Out there blowing dudes out. Sometimes you get a little careless. You like, because you think they not even gonna try. You think you done took their soul, and then you see them try to start creeping back off of your mistakes, and then what you do? You turn it right back up and let them know. All right, I see you still can fight. Let me punch you while you're on the ground. Then.
Yeah, how I
look at it like this.
Christian Braun was in there. He's gonna get more minutes, so he's adjusted. He got to adjust to his role and everything. I saw a couple times he fumbled the ball. Go ahead.
Everybody know basketball is a game of runs. At some point, this team going to be professional. At some point, this team going to put together a run and threaten to get back in the game. You feel me? So I'm looking at it. Denver was blazing hot the first half. I said, the two niggas who played very well in the first half, Anthony Davis and Taurean Prince. I said, my nigga. I said, hold on. He gave us 15 points on 12 shots. And for some reason, he only attempted 6 shots the whole second half. Something ain't right in that right, y'all. Something just doesn't like.
He ball everywhere he went.
Hey, Ron, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think it's all. Hey, look, first of all, even if your player out there acting like he don't want the ball, if you're running plays that go through him, he's going to get the ball. So he's not getting they're not running it. They're not running plays through AD. I don't care if you look at AD and say, "Oh shit, he look like he don't want to play, so I'm fit to start running these other plays." No, I'm still running it through you. You gonna shake that shit.
Play was 17 at half.
Breaking up, bro. You was breaking up, bro. You got to say that again.
Breaking up, bro. How many times did I see AD pick and roll in that second half? How many times did we see LeBron and AD pick and roll? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like if you look at the way AD played the first half, Jokic had 18, he had 17.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Reg?
Jokic rebounded a little better, but you got to remember, you got AD out on the perimeter a little bit more.
I don't know.
So it's just like, he had the blocks, his activity was there. So why the fuck did we just stop going to this man?
I mean, it's like,
was that because of that?
I don't know, bro.
Him? Who made that call?
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna stick to what I've been saying because I've been right. And I don't care if people don't like it. You know what I'm saying? This team ain't gonna stay together all year. You can mark that, take that to the bank, buddy.
Hey, yo, Trey, nigga had me so mad yesterday. I told them niggas, man, call Philly and see if we can trade AD for Embiid right now.
You said Jay, and you said titties over titles. That shit every week. I ain't say nothing. And then everybody in the chat was like, oh, look at everybody on the panel, man. I'm like, dude, y'all gotta stop doing that. You know who said what?
You know what it is, bro? I'm gonna tell you what I see it is. LeBron, he kind of picked the wrong he picked the wrong Robin, right? AD, right? AD ain't like his normal Robins that he had, right? All his other Robins, they didn't care, right? Well, they care, but at the end of the day, even though they knew LeBron was getting all the credit, they still went out there and showed the same energy, played, and they didn't care about everybody saying, AD, that bothers him, I think, and make him get lazy and don't want to be involved. When he see everything is LeBron, he be like, okay, then, since it's all LeBron, I ain't blocking nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Then what?
But like
He the only.
though, right?
If you look at it, he the only nigga. He the only nigga who pouts. If you look at any of LeBron's superstar teammates, Kyrie, he never pouted. He probably didn't speak to none of them niggas for 2 weeks trying to pull some Kobe shit, but he never pouted on the court. You got Kevin Love, how his career down, but he never pouted on the court on what everybody was saying. You got D Wade, never pouted on the court off of everybody saying this is LeBron and D Wade is declining. He never pouted on the court. Chris Bosh never pouted on the court. But here comes AD. He's a pouter. Pouting on the court. Body language, everything. He's pouting. This is the first time LeBron had to deal with like a person that really gets affected by him taking all the credit.
Yo, but I'm looking at it like this. If something went wrong, I'm going to Darvin Ham like, yo, what the fuck is the problem? We about to nip this shit in the bud right now. Yo, me, you, and Rob about to sit down. Me and Giannis is the two highest extended players ever. All right, y'all put a franchise in my hand and talking about other players involved. Get rotation right. Man. Hell nah. We rebounded like shit yesterday. Our guard play was suspect.
Yo, y'all still there? Yeah, man, shit was up, y'all. I don't know what that was. I was expecting yesterday. D played like a bitch to say, and nobody played LeBron. You feel me? Like, gave Vince gold money.
Chicken said that nigga look like a fake ass Jamal Moore. That shit every week. Man, let that man make it, man. Oh man, like you can't make this stuff up, man. I don't even want to talk about them no more, man. But hey, they got some good games tonight. I'm interested in seeing how the Oklahoma City gonna play this year. I think they're gonna make the playoffs this year. I'm interested in seeing how the Houston Rockets going to be this year. The Brooklyn Nets, that's going to be a good test for them and everything like that. Who else? I already mentioned the scores. Hold on. I gotta take my trash out right quick. Hold on. Hold it down for me. Give me about less than 5 minutes. Then we're going to do lighters in the air. You ready, GG? You got it in the air, GG? Because I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Gigi, I said, how do you put a nigga in the first night of the season against the last year? How do you minutes just have surgery on that T. Price been asking about? Hell nah, man. I just ain't shit. I don't know. I don't even. How many sets did we run for AD in the post yesterday? Not too fucking many. Like, dude had 17 in the first half and just disappeared in the second half. I'm still trying to figure out why. Somebody explain to me like, how. Is that a fucking coach decision? Be just being a bitch ass nigga? Nigga did have one rebound in the first quarter, the first half. Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. I don't know. Golden State got to get some size. That Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins get killed on the board. Can't get a big body. They got to do that ASAP. But the market's big body though, because Memphis even that here. And I told people, I said, Ja being gone the first 25 games, and I said, and we gotta see how Steven Adams come back from injury, because I see him gonna be below 500 after the first 25 games. Everybody called me crazy, but not only was I talking about Ja 25, I was also talking about the availability of Steven Adams, because y'all know he was fucked up at the end of last year, and now they saying it's our entire year. We got to do something, man. We got to do something. Austin Reeves definitely can't. Michael Porter. That was stupid. That was just That was just fucking dumb.
What I miss?
And then the motherfuckers had a nerve to pull out the night uniforms yesterday. The call Elsa. I'm at facility. Fuck. On TNT last night was on Doc. And Reddish. But the way KCP ass was cooking, I might have put Max Christie on him, man.
KCP always ball out against, everybody always ball out against the Lakers once they get traded from them. I guess that's their karma. I guess that's the Lakers' karma. I don't know.
Hey, no, I can't. I'm Minnesota. I call Minnesota a surprise team. They got 3 off. I expect them dudes to be good.
Who, Minnesota?
Yo, yeah, or New Orleans. Everybody said, why KD looking like that? I don't understand. KD had caught a mate late in his career. He tore Achilles when he was 32.
Yeah, he's not the same player, man. Like, he's not.
I mean, I know what that means.
We seen it to the best of them on Ron Top. We seen all of our favorite players break, even the great ones. Look at Elijah Vaughn, Patrick Ewing, all the greats, man. We seen them. We seen them all. T-Mac, all of them. We just seen them, man. You just can't. You're not gonna see the OKC and the. I say the last time he played good was when like the Golden State Warriors. We're not gonna see that anymore.
By his games, he's still a 25-point scorer. It's just that,
right?
You can't have initiate the offense and all that. Guard. Dev Booker got to be a best player, and K's got to be raw, which he more than capable now. They got some shit they need to figure out. What they got to win last night.
Figure out. Like, it's like I was saying last night. This ain't no knock. Everybody think these like y'all like some of y'all people really think that these players is just gonna get back into what they was. There's only a few players came back from Achilles injury. KD is one of them. Dominique was another one. But at the same time, we saw the decline in Dominique afterwards too. We seen it in all the great ones, man. We seen it through all the greats that played the game of basketball. When they're not the same player. Yeah, they're gonna be able to put up numbers and everything like that, but it ain't gonna be like how they used to be able to get the numbers. So people can get mad all they want to, but it is what it is. You know, coming back from Achilles in your 30s is very hard. It's very hard. Yeah, Warriors need size like a mug. They need size. You're right. They need size. They need size for real. They didn't get Dwight Howard. I just don't understand, because when the Warriors are at their best, man, it's about to rain out here. Ain't this about a flip? Who is that? I see you, Ron. Trey must have fell out. Oh, I know where I can go.
And then let me back.
That's okay. It could rain all they want. Yeah, the Warriors need size, man. They need size for real, but that small ball stuff don't work, man. Like when the Warriors won them championships, they had a defensive anchor in the middle. And they had a bench. And another thing how I'm looking at the Warriors is that they don't have Jordan Poole no more. They don't have nobody that can come off the bench and give you 20. They don't have nobody to give them 20. So off the bench, they lost him alone. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like they did him dirty anyway. But
I knew Darvin Ham was on some bullshit.
Oh, you
that motherfucker said, yeah, our two stars is going to play however we need to play, whether it being decoy, whether this and that. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is this dude talking about, man?
Man, when he said that, I turned it off. I ain't watched all of it. When I heard that, I just turned it. off. Like, man, I'm going to bed. Fuck that. Oh shit, it's hailing out here. Let me get my behind right here. I'm seeing rice. Look like snow. I'm not big on AD like a lot of people is. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Lakers just fucked up. They just fucked up. That one title, that in 2020, everybody thought I was hating ever since then. I'm like, I don't see us winning again in no time soon. You traded all them key pieces. They traded for all these places for Russ. Now deal with them. I want them to deal with them. They say LeBron make everybody better. This is he got to show it now. I ain't not blaming it on AD. I mean, no, I'm not AD. I'm not blaming it on LeBron, but they say he makes everybody better. When he scores great, he should be doing this, and then if he doesn't play well, they what do you want him to do? He played 20. He played in his 20, whatever many years he's been in the league. They just want it both ways across the fence. The Lakers is in a bad state of mind right now. I've been trying to tell y'all, but TP, man, you just hating on your own team. Nope. They showed me. They showed me their hand. Like I tell y'all, people telling themselves all the time, bro. They telling themselves all the time. Like, let's just keep it real. They telling themselves.
Yeah, this shit tripping today, T Price.
What's that?
I said, this shit tripping today. StreamYard keep kicking me out.
No, don't worry about it. I'll let you back in. I'm on the phone. I'm still smoking on that loser pack. But what games y'all like today, though? There are a lot of good games today.
Run it down to me again.
I didn't bring my other phone, man. I gotta wait till I'm outside. I'm outside blazing as hell, yeah. But I know I'll wait till I go back in there. They got some good games on tonight, though. I know the Thunder played I think the Thunder played the Bulls the first game of the season. If I remember right.
I think I'm catching it on a league pass. I'm watching the Thunder this year. I'm more interested in seeing Shaq. Like, I don't see it.
Shaq can play, man. He just need that NBA experience. He need you know what I'm saying? He need that NBA experience, man. So if Victor Wembanyama didn't come in the league this year, you know what I'm saying? He would have been probably the rookie of the year. Probably been one of the ones, but I think it's Victor Wembanyama to lose. I'm interested in how DeAndre Ayton gonna look with the freaking now he's out of Phoenix. You know, you got some players, man, that they go on that next team and then they ball out and have great careers. You know what I'm saying? So this might be another case, but
I was early, Mr. Lai.
Power on.
No, I'm early. I was just
yeah, but Hey, Ashur Thompson, he's a good defender, but he's gonna be on the knuckleheads one day. Say who's the first person that's gonna bust your ass. Don't underestimate Jimmy Butler. Now it's gonna take him a while though to get to other players. You know what I'm saying? That's bigger and stronger and everything like that. But that's gonna be an interesting matchup. I'm gonna be paying attention to that because I seen him win at Devin Booker. Dick Booker was doing his thing on him. Then a couple of times he got a couple of blocks in the preseason. You know what I'm saying? He's a great defender as a rookie. But there's gonna be some nights, man. You ain't gonna be able to. It ain't about stopping the greatest player or the best player on the team. It's about making it hard for him, and he's gonna make it hard for him. But it's like Mark Jackson say, sometimes it's hand down, man down. Okay, Pistons and Heat. Man, y'all hit the like button, man. Share, subscribe, man. I'm just cooking with y'all, man, for another couple hours, and I gotta be a man. Cause man doesn't work, don't eat. Oh, you good?
You know, my son, I got him in the homeschooler.
Mm-hmm.
He was in there giving them boy one of them wig outs. I had to come up out of here, boy. What the hell going on in here? Hell no, you can't do this. You can't do this stuff.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good little thing. OKC versus the Spurs, yeah. But I know that OKC just got a better team than the Spurs, even though they got Victor Wembanyama, they're not better than OKC. But it's gonna be interesting to see
that boy Gildress, that boy gonna take that game right now. Not like that. I know everybody hyped up on Wembanyama, but it's a difference. Like you gotta find, even though he knew who he was in college. Now you gotta find out who you are you gotta be a little bit more than what you was in college. You know what I mean? So now you gotta find yourself, who you are. What's your exact position in the league. That's what he got to do right now. So his first year is figuring out his lane. Like, I'm not expecting him to just be whoever everybody else expects him to be this year.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take some time. I think when I see him play, he's like a 3. He's like a tall ass KD. That's how I see him as. That's a tall ass fucking KD. That can shoot, that can handle, that can push, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm over there choking on that artichoke, huh?
Man, my boy came through last night. Was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, "Man, I'm just chilling, watching the game." He was just like, "Listen," and then I was watching the game and listening to Ticket at the same time. I went out there and met him. He blessed me with a little something. Then he told me, "Congratulations to my homie, man, my homie T, man. Man, and all my little homies out here is having little babies." I was like, "Y'all can have all them babies all you want to, 'cause I ain't having none of them suckers, not one." That's like a life sentence right there, boy. What the old folks used to tell me back in the day. That's a life sentence. You had kids. Don't have kids now, especially with the wrong one. I always learn from how I grew up.
Now that's the thing. Don't have. See, I told you how it comes now. The way people having kids now, it ain't really planned, bro. It's you somewhere at a party, at a get together, and it's really a one night stand that y'all done try to go multiple times. Oh, let's go like 2-3 rounds. Ran out of condoms. Oh, I know I'm the pull out king. I know when. I know how to do it. And yeah, you didn't do it. And now y'all stuck trying to figure out how to love each other. You know what I mean? Because of the baby. But you really don't love each other. So y'all fit to be clashing. You really didn't even know this girl. She really didn't know you. Damn, I didn't know you did that. Oh, damn, I didn't know you was with that. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, yeah, damn, this ain't gonna work. Ooh, but we got this baby.
Yeah, that part. You know, hey, main reason why I never had kids, bro, because girls that I grew up with, you know what I'm saying, they had kids and stuff like that and all that. I was seeing people who I went to school with having kids young and everything. They all raised their kids and everything like that. But I was just like, man, that's not gonna be me, man. So, and it never had been. You know what I'm saying? And the time that the woman, actually there was, I think it was 2 of them. Yeah, it was 2 of them. Try to play me. I was smart. I was like, you can't play with me. My mom had a daycare for, you know what I'm saying, years. And like I know, like we gonna take a test. You're not the father. You went to more, you would embarrass yourself. You know how you know that what made me, you know, bounce back a little bit. But like, you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna chill out on chicks for a while. One thing old folks used to tell me: women, love is always gonna be. There gonna be women out there. And if you know what I'm saying, and then if you was a boy, hey if you was a woman, that men is always gonna be
human too, bro. We human, so temptation is all amongst us. Like I'm gonna say it like this. All right, the person that I know that I'm with, I know I can marry. Why? Because I didn't hurt them, and they still here, and we done got stronger and better. And they didn't hurt me in a way too, and I still wanted to be with them, and we got stronger and better. So it's like, to me, the person that you can withstand pain with, that's who you can be with, because guess what? People always say, oh, the one for me, they never did this to me. They never did that on me. They never hurt me. And then when y'all get married and they finally do one of those things, you already leave them. You divorce them because you never had to go through a storm with them. You never found out if you can weather the storm with them.
Right.
See, people always wanted to be good. To me, that's a dangerous thing. If we always smiling and cheesing, how we gonna react when it ain't time to smile and cheese? You know what I mean? That's when people just break up because they never got past nothing. Think about it. That's how people do now. It's just a time where a whole month y'all ain't talking. Then y'all come to each other and say, we need to break up. Wait a minute, y'all not going to even talk and see why y'all wasn't talking and what's the problem, where y'all disconnecting that because it wasn't like this and try to make it work. That mean that ain't the person for you. Somebody that you can have a big blow up with, but you can't sleep at night. You can't eat still. You still want them. That's who is for you.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's that old school stuff, man. People don't know about that, man. They're like, it's just like I used to tell. I tell the youngest all the time. You know what I'm saying? They was like, man, when you was young, I was like, dude, I wasn't messing around with girls. Everybody thought I was. I wasn't messing around with girls, man. I went to school, STDs, all that stuff. I mean, they used to show us the old STD videos. This is how your junk is going to look if you do this with a person like this. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That just made me like, oh, hold up. I ain't catching nothing. They ain't having no I'm not having none of that either. And I didn't. And I'm blessed. And I'm blessed. I thank God for that every time. Every day. Like, because, hey, I told my mama this. I was like, you know what? I don't want no. She's like, son, you really don't want no kids? I'm like, I don't want no kids. I got 3 nephews. Shoot, they're my kids. And I tell every one of them.
I was wondering too, right, with John Cena. John Cena said, I don't want no kids like that's on John Cena. He was like, look, just because I'm good with kids, that don't mean I'll be good with my own. He like, with what I got going on, I'm always gone. I'm on the road. Of course, I'll be good with other people's kids because they're my fans. But he like, my kids would be missing out on all this.
Right.
I'm out entertaining other people's kids.
Man, I've been entertaining people's kids shit forever. It ain't never stopped. But I also tell them too, they be like, hey, you gonna bring the video game over? I'll be like, hey, did you do everything you're supposed to do? You know your mom and dad. And the ones I know, they actually, you know what I'm saying, actually do. You know what I'm saying? They try to test they might. You know what I'm saying? Everybody as a kid tested their parents, you know what I'm saying? And it depended on how your parents raised you, you know what I'm saying? And especially I came from a mother and a father home, you know what I'm saying? I had both of them. So, mom was different. Dad spoke. You already know what time it was. My mom was the type, she'd get you in your sleep.
Dad was the one you didn't want to hear from. See, that's how you knew your ass was grass. That's how you knew you really messed up. That's how you knew your ass was grass. When your mama be like, I can't even handle this. I gotta tell your dad. You be like, what the fuck?
And she asked for me, like, getting blamed for stuff I didn't do and then had to hear it. Oh,
that's how some people be running away from home. You be thinking about you don't want the rule. They come about why you run away from home. My mama said she's gonna tell my daddy what I did today.
Yeah. And even the one
she knows she going too far. She ain't gotta tell him I took that little piece of candy out the stove.
And not only that, even times that you didn't even do nothing, but everybody in the house know that you're the troublemaker, and you get blamed for it. You get beat down, boy. I used to hurt me a lot, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing of not having a pattern. Because if you're the pattern kid, look, it's like being in school. Once you make that teacher think you the class clown or the troublemaker, she already got you in a seat way over here, away from everybody else. You getting in the corner. Who threw this paper? I know it was you.
Oh my God.
You over there like, I didn't even say nothing. Oh, no. You always saying something.
Yeah.
And I used to hate it when you just be naturally talking to the teacher and everybody be laughing off of your comebacks. You be like, don't do that shit. Y'all gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm seriously asking the damn teacher a goddamn question. I love when they used to tell you to go to the dean's office your damn self. Go to the dean's office. Oh yeah, sure. Here I go. I'm gonna walk right in there and tell them I acted up in your class. Lady, I ain't going to the dean's office. You should have got me escorted. You remember your first dance?
The Clippers got their own arena now, right?
They building it. Ain't finished.
Oh, when it's gonna be done? Like in what?
It's supposed to be finished this season, but I don't know. It don't look like it though.
Oh, okay.
I be seeing the shit, but they still got like kind of construction shit around it.
Oh, okay.
To me though, I mean, it's cool. Like, but they gon'. I mean, he better feel him. He better take a real good look at the seats how many seats they was filling up. Don't make too many seats up in that motherfucker because you don't know if y'all gonna ever get some high quality stars again. Paul George and Kawhi right there, but they not really must see guys right now. Ain't nobody checking ain't nobody really I want to see. Maybe Kawhi people want to see, but they don't even dominate. Man, it's still the spirit of Kobe Bryant when it comes to LA basketball players. Like, we still sucked into Kobe out here. Like, hey, these players ain't got us into them like that who play for the LA teams. We not worried about when they at a Nike store. Oh, get up there, get some autograph. I don't think it's a good idea for him to try to get them their own their arena. I don't think they who they think they are.
Oh, I never asked you this. I asked everybody else. Who's your top teams in the East and the West?
Oh, remember I did tell you. I said I ain't got. I said this is teams. I just think that shit change up. I just got Milwaukee. I got on the East Milwaukee. I don't know if these teams really gonna do anything, but just who I got my eye on: Milwaukee, New York, Boston. And I like to say, damn, I even go watch the Wizards. I just want to see if they going to, what they'll be able to do because I know nobody paying attention to them off of who they got. And I think that the Wizards is a team right now with 2 to 3 dudes that got something to prove in the league because everybody writing them off.
Right.
So I think they're gonna be a shocker. That's about it in the East. I don't expect nothing from Philly, none of those other teams. In the West, like I said, I kind of think it's wide open. I still think Denver has the advantages off of being champions, having having a championship system that won. So far, they figured it out. Nobody else has. And I got Sacramento, OKC. I'm watching. I'm still watching Golden State. And I'm watching Minnesota.
Man, teams I'm like, I'm gonna really watch I'm gonna watch everybody like I always do. But teams that really treat me as Sacramento, I'm gonna, because they really close to here. So I'm gonna, I always watch Pacific West Coast teams. So I'm gonna be paying attention to what everybody doing in the Pacific Coast. And other than that, if Zion can stay healthy, I want to see what the Pelicans, because we ain't never seen the dynamic of them three together.
I'm trying to give them that bro, when you trying to say, like, if a baby coming, you want it to be a boy, so you be saying, I think it's a girl, try to like make it be a boy by not hoping that it be one. That's what I'm doing with New Orleans. I had so much hope for them, and then it's always something, so I'm gonna just act like I'm not watching, but I am watching.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm back. And then I'm back inside. Let me see who else. I'm intrigued with Houston. My teams that I'm looking at in the East is that nobody's also ain't talking about. I'm very intrigued what the Indiana Pacers going to be. I like their squad. I like their acquisitions, and they're gonna shock some people this year. In my opinion. I'm gonna watch Detroit too. That's another team I'm gonna be really paying attention to. See, you got a lot of castaways over there as well that teams gave up on and everything like that. So that's another team that I'm looking at over there. And I'm really gonna be watching OKC this year too, because you add Chet to that team. Then you can really see what they're gonna be. And I'm gonna be paying attention to Portland too, because they out here in Oregon. I want to see how Scoot and DeAndre Ayton, Malcolm Brogdon be able to show Scoot that's a good veteran, to learn from and everything like that. So that's gonna be that's another team that I'm gonna be looking at over there. That nobody, I don't think it's just gonna. I don't know. I got them as a possible play-in team, Portland this year, but I'm going to check them out, see what they're going to do this year, and I'm definitely going to see them when they play the Lakers next month.
But you know what, bro? It's always cool to check out teams who lose a star, because that star could have been holding someone back.
Yeah. And then I like the team that they got, the little young core they got. They just got to put it together. And now
Charles Barkley said something that made sense. You got to get James Harden out of there, because he's gonna stunt the growth of Tyrone Maxey and Joel Embiid. He already been stunted enough with Ben Simmons. Shit, how much stunt growth y'all want to get him, man?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't respect that stuff, man. And
I just don't respect these players, bro, because they ain't never had to earn it. Well, I'm gonna respect a motherfucker that ain't never earned my respect.
That's
I ain't finna do that. Y'all ain't never did nothing. Like, Giannis did. Giannis did. He got his. I'm gonna even say, you know what? Joker earned my respect.
yeah, Joker and Jamal Murray. And this because look, I give them a respect because what I said last.
What did we say? What did we say? What did me and you both say? We said this. We know what Joker can do, but this man won 2 MVPs and got put out in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be praising him. How good is he? What that shit really means. Same thing with Luka. Same thing how we feel with LeBron. I gave him the same energy, but guess what? He got respect because he shut my ass.
Yep.
I'm telling you, you suck every time you shoot the ball until you beat me. Now I'm going to shut up.
Jamal Murray's a beast. Jamal Murray, man. A lot of people forget about Jamal Murray, man. Jamal Murray, man. Like that's a good one. That's a good 1-2 punch, man. And then Eric Gordon, they like them.
Before everybody went in on Joker, they was all in on Murray.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Murray, man. Hey. And I called this too. I said this last year too. Y'all forget he came. What injury he came back from? Was it an ACL?
I think so.
Okay, that was just year 1. I said by year 2 you're gonna see you see a better version because he's younger. You see what I'm saying? So
when you get an injury young, you got a better chance to bounce back.
Right. And I said last year that his second year he's gonna ball out, man. Like then you're gonna see the Jamal Murray. And then whatever else he added to this game,
Bro, I don't know how long you're gonna be on here. I got a phone call coming in.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be on here to about 12 o'clock. Yeah, but I just like what I like I like their dynamic. I like the dynamic that they got. Him and Jokers. I said last year, you want my respect. Make it to the conference finals and make it to the NBA finals. And a lot of people that's listening be like, "Oh, you capping? You didn't say this and everything." Let's rewind the tape before. Let's look back in the video this time last year when the season started. I said that. Everything I said again, I said that. I said Jamal Murray, you're gonna see a better version of him in year 2, and it's just one game, but he's coming back from an ACL and. He went through that year, and now this year, I think Denver, they're the champs. It goes through them, despite what the media want to say and everything like that. They shut me. Hey, they gave my respect. And they didn't shut me up, but I gave them their respect. I said make it to the conference finals and make it to the NBA finals, and they did that. So, and it goes through them now. Whoever's champion, that's how it was when I was growing up. Whoever's champion, the championship goes through them. You can talk about everybody else and everything like that, but at the same time, the championship goes to the team who won. That's how it's supposed to. That's how I was taught how about it watching basketball. Even in any sport, football. I love tennis. You know what I'm saying? So I was going and you got the Dallas Mavericks. I just don't know about their team. Luka and Kyrie. I just feel like they don't have enough size to win, because I feel like they just too small. They got a team full of guards. You know what I mean? I think they probably got like 3 big men. You know what I'm saying? But and I know one of the big men is not known to be a rebounder. I just don't understand how you 6'10" and 6'11" and don't get no rebounds. Especially in today's era. I kind of understand it to a certain degree because Nah, but if you're talented and nah, I don't use that as an excuse, but nah, I ain't gonna do that. If you sit there, you 6'10" and 6'11", and you only get one rebound, and you play, what are you doing? That let me know you're like I don't. That's why the guards be average more rebounds than these bigs because it's a 3-point lead. But anyway, um, Milwaukee is gonna be an intriguing team as well. You got Giannis with Dame. I think so. Giannis won't be. To me, I just think that he does help them. They lose a lot defensively. Um, I mean they lost a lot. Dame's gonna be Dame, but that's gonna be interesting to watch as this year goes on. The Celtics as well with Drew Holiday, Tatum, and Jalen Brown. Um, and they do got Porzingis. They traded Robert Williams and Malcolm Brogdon to Portland. Um, I think they're gonna be good as well. I think them two, no matter how you flip it, them two right there are the best teams right there to me in the East. Brooklyn Nets is gonna be intriguing. Is Ben Simmons really all the way in? I'm still not giving them credit from past. You know what I'm saying? What you did last time you played ball. I want to see consistency. I'm used to players being consistent 10 years or better. You know what I mean? That's why I'm hard on these players. I don't praise you because you did it 3 or 4 years. Let me see you do it 10 straight on both ends of the floor, especially if you play both ends of the floor. Yeah, there is players that not as good defensively that that's not gonna get defensive accolades. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but who else? Oh yeah, the Magic is another team that's intriguing to me. Paulo is he going to take being rookie of the year? Are you going to see the different things on? I see Wendell Carter. I see he worked on his game this off season, shooting the three during the preseason on the wing straight away. The other wing. I seen them prove it because nowadays that's what they want bigs to do. That's why they can't be in there grabbing rebounds and all that other stuff. But anyway, um, I would have put Philly up there high up and not high enough if James Harden was committed, but he's not committed to them. So you're not committed and everything like that, and that's bad for the locker room. The longer he stay there, the worse it's going to be. You know what I mean? And I'm one of the people. I'm not shout out to my boy Atlantean, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that's his boy and everything like that, but I don't feel sorry for James Harden because your track record preceded you. The last 3 places you went to, you bailed yourself out. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you want to say whatever about. I don't get into all that. What you say about Daryl Morey and all that other stuff, but you you got to play, man. But these dudes ain't built like that. That's why, I constantly say I don't put none of these players in this generation over players that I've seen. Like I just can't do that. But the players I've seen, they play all preseason games. They took preseason seriously. And they played the amount of minutes that they played in the regular season during the preseason. Then when it comes to the season, they play 82. Even most of the greats that I've seen, they played 72 to 82. Yeah, you had some players that get hurt, but you seen way more players back then play over 82 games, and then then the playoffs. That's when the playoffs, the first round used to be the best of 5. Then the rest of the series, the conference, then the rest of the series will be the best game, the best of 7 all the way to the finals. That's how it was when I was growing up. It changed so much. I remember when it used to be in the finals 2-3-2. And then they stopped it. I think they stopped it. I think it was at 2000. I forget. I gotta remember what year that they did it, but it was in 2000 something where they changed the format. So nevertheless, that's why a lot of people don't gravitate to me. But hey, I just tell it how it is, man, and what I see. You know, shout out to everybody that be doing their thing this year. Shout out to my boy Showtime. Shout out to my boy Greenleaf exclusive, Mr. Houston Rocket himself. Go subscribe to my brother. If you love the Rockets, man, that's the place to be, man. That's the homie, man. And he played ball for real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Green. Shout out to my boy LB. Shout out to 2 Raw, 7-8 Sports, man, and boy James. Trey Ron was always on there. My boy Vaughn, Lemon Pepper Lou. Everybody that rocks with me, man. Even the ladies too, Gigi. You know what I'm saying? I know I haven't seen everybody else in a while, but I hope everybody's good, man. I don't know. That's a good question, John. I don't know who would, because I wouldn't take them, because when you get a disgruntled player like James Harden, I don't know how to say it. It's like I don't even know how to put this, man. But he got what he wanted every single time. He got out of stuff. That's why I'm so hard on these players. You make these decisions, but when you gonna stick it out? When you gonna stop taking the easy route? That's why I'm so hard on some of these players in this era. You have to team up just to do certain stuff, and it don't work out. Then you want to get another team. Then you want to, and then they elevate you over players who got it out the mud, stick with their franchise. Da 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 da. I remember when teams didn't have to tear the whole roster down. They traded one player for another player. Now it's, man, for one player, and make a push in the playoffs, and in this area, it proves that it hasn't worked. A team that won a championship from doing that, in this era, to me, I agree. You made your bed in it. You got to sleep in it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here doing what you want to do, pouting and all this other stuff, and then, come on, man. You got to take your lick, man. Be a man. So many people will love to trade places with you right now, and I'm not getting into what they do in your personal life. I'll just keep it on basketball, because your life and my life is totally different. I won't be hanging around with nobody. I don't like to hang around people as it is, because people funny acting. The same people smile in your face to stab you in the back. And that's real talk. But yeah, back to I'm just getting myself together here. It's 11 o'clock, a little bit past 11. Oh, it's about to be 11 o'clock. It's about to be in 1 minute. I gotta get myself together here. It won't take that very long. Made some breakfast this morning and just be eating that. So I can eat right quick and get ready for my work week. I'm already dressed for work, so. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting this season, man. It's gonna be interesting. I will be watching the games, you know what I'm saying, that I'll be missing. I'll be able to watch some at work, but if I'm busy, you know what I'm saying, I just turn that stuff off and just wait till I get to the house. But I'm gonna be checking the games out. I'm gonna really be seeing what's going on. See how everybody gets down this year. 82 games this year, and we're just going to see what it's going to be. I'm counting down today's college basketball. NBA starting for college ball. So on November the 6th, it's going to be on and popping like a big dog. You know, so I'm just not with the narratives. I'm not going in with all that stuff. And you got a job to do. You just got to do it. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. And my boss is like my dad used to say, you can't go to your boss and say, I ain't working today. You won't have no job. That's why a person like me, I'm very big how I carry myself, walk, talk, all that. People see that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta walk in, you gotta talk it. If anybody can run their mouth, say what they're gonna do and this and that, but your character, how you walk and how you talk, that shows every time. People been saying a lot of stuff about me, but I don't even care because it's like this. It's just an opinion. You don't agree with me, that's fine. But I ain't gonna never call you out your name. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah. But anyway. Let me see all in there. Yeah. Went to the Rockets game last season. Went to the Rockets game last season. I like the ring. Yeah, the Rockets got a nice arena. There's a lot of teams there's a lot of NBA teams got nice arenas. I like where Portland play. I was never blessed and fortunate enough to go to the Rose Garden and seen it, but when they played the Lakers in LA, I seen it. But yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting year, nevertheless. But I'm not on the hype train. How they be saying, "Oh, these players is this and this and that," and I'm just gonna judge it according to how I see it. But I think Ant-Man gonna have a big season this year. I'm looking at the players that played in the Fever Cup. Looking at the rookies from last year. Are they gonna some of their progressions? Are they gonna make a rookie slump, or they call it a sophomore slump in the NBA back in the day? Um, or you're gonna see players actually get better. You know, because I'm used to that's how I'm used to seeing players like when they came in the league when I was growing up. We just saw them get better each and every year, especially if they had the chance to actually do it. Some players, you know, they had to wait before their time came, and then when they got their time came, they never relinquished it. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. No. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of men college basketball games, and I'll be doing women's college basketball as well too. It's gonna be on the popper this year. We're gonna do bracketology and everything like that. We're gonna have fun, man, this year. As far as the end season tournament goes, I'm not I'm not doing nothing until I'm not doing no NBA games to college after college basketball season is over. After March Madness, after the men's and women's Final Four, after all that's done, then I'll be doing the NBA games. By that time, it should be the play-in. So we're gonna see what it is this year. We're gonna have fun, man. There ain't no disrespect to nobody. It's my opinion. You can disagree, anything like that, but Denver Nuggets are the champion, and I was consistent with every single champion since I started my stream. Whoever that champion is, you gotta knock them out. You know, interested seeing the rookies get down too. Not just Victor Wembanyama, but the other ones, especially the college players that played 3 or 4 years. The boy Prosperous at Dallas. Looking at my boy for Kansas that's playing for Brooklyn, Jalen Wilson. Well, it's a tournament. Man, this food's so good. Hold on, breakfast good right now. I ain't got time to explain it, but if you watch EuroLeague, they have an in-season tournament, and it's based off that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was watching it last night. Somebody said something. Oh, Kenny Smith said Deion Sanders. I remember Kenny Smith said Deion Sanders. I was like, the way he said it, I was like, huh? I was like, what I got to do? Shout out to that crew, man. Y'all funny, man. Y'all is funny, but I think that's just the best. I think that's the best show for NBA. You know, you always got that one that tells the truth, and everybody. You always got the one. You always got the one person on the crew that everybody laughs and the jokes at. But Gigi, all you gotta do is Google it and it'll explain it to you. I read it yesterday on the screen yesterday. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here though. I'm finished eating my breakfast, get myself together. I go to work early in the afternoon. No, but still the ultimate prize is still to win a championship. You know, it's gonna be called like I think it's gonna be called like it's like a gold cup or something like that. Yeah, just Google it and it'll explain it to you. Because I read it yesterday. Yeah, I heard him explain it on during the pregame. And I understood it real quick. I was like, oh, okay, it's just like how it is in the EuroLeague. If you watch the get players in the EuroLeague, then you understand it quicker. But yeah, y'all have a good day. But at the end of the day, the Nuggets are the champions to somebody knock them off. And AD, you talk all that shit. All shit. I ain't said nothing. I'm going by what you said. You were talking all that shit. I mean, all of it. You got your ass kicked. That's to be more careful. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.